Trendy, and I'm back with another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, if you need any of my info, it's down in the description box below. Let's get me up to 35 likes. Let's get to keep my channel going. Let's get me up to 500 subscribers by the end of the month. Y'all, we're going to be reacting to the Muckers. They are nice people. Y'all know the story about the Muckers. This is dealing with love by Erica. So, anything that's dealing with her, it's not good. All the man wants is a DNA test, and she can't give him that. So he put out a video a couple days ago explaining everything that he wants. Let's watch.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion.
It's still disrespectful that you even still bringing up a DNA test. When I told you specifically,
it's not the court's going to need it though. The court's is going to need it for child support. I can't just willingly pay you child support.
Explain to me why is Erica being so selfish and don't want to get a man the DNA test. I don't understand her at all, but we're going to continue.
I'm putting myself on child support. That needs to be established for myself. I would like to keep them for the weekend. That's the stuff I'm talking about. So you can have your full break and all of that. That's why I'm getting the court system involved. It's not about you. It's about the baby, right?
It's simple. The only thing he wants is a DNA.
It's about the baby, right? Okay then.
Right.
So as a mature adult, if it's about the baby, you got to put your ego and feelings to the side and do the right thing.
Okay, with this child support stuff,
the man wife.
Yes, that's how the state of Texas have it. You sure do. They're not going to take my word for it. I don't even know the child's full name. So yes, all that has to be established.
And you want me, so let me get this clear. You want me to put my ego to the side so that you and your hoe can be around my son.
It ain't even about her, it's about the baby. Like, do you want us to healthy co-parent or not? I don't understand.
Us, there is no us. She's not co-parenting shit.
What's going on, family? Welcome back to the Muckers. Now, today's episode is going to be one that's been far overdue. But, as y'all may or may not know, the Muckers, we do things the right way, decent and in order, and we do it where it actually counts. The public opinion of YouTube doesn't count in law. So we do the things that we need to do. But today's topic is going to be discussing the beautiful innocent baby that is already here, not the baby that we have. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss that. Now, a lot of you guys may not know, if y'all knew or just got on the scene, that this has been a going on thing for over a year now, that we've been doing this runaround dance that I've been trying within my power, everything I can do within the law, to be able to find out if the beautiful baby is mine or not. I never denied that the baby could possibly be mine.
So Erica, he's saying he never denied the baby. He just want to make sure it's his. Like, come on, girl, you do have a rap sheet on this YouTube screen. So, you already know what it is. But I'm going to continue.
You've seen all the different things that transpire. You've seen there could be multiple men that got the same pictures that I got when I was within that
So damn,
situation.
Erica,
So
you had
this
multiple
is not
men
like
sending him the
it's
pictures
something
of the
that I'm
baby.
supposed to be able to
Okay, let
trust
me
on
shut
the
up
men.
and continue. Bye bye.
And another thing too, when people say that a child looks like a man, that's so irrelevant it don't make any sense. Because based on that, what you're pretty much saying is, if a kid looks like one guy, you should be doing something. But what happens when the kid doesn't look like the guy? Does that let him off the hook? I'll let y'all answer that.
Yeah, and it's definitely time to touch on the topic because there's a lot of things circulating around, you know, false information, false things, false, okay, very much false. And then people like to bring in other children when the other children are not even doing anything. For example, my son, Junior. Junior is a beautiful boy that I birthed and have taken care of since birth. And my thing is, me as a mother, I have done all and everything in my power to make sure my kids have everything they want and desire. People keep saying even Junior looks like Rakan. And this is my thing when it comes to looks. You can't just pin a baby on someone based off looks. Based off looks. Because if that's the case, well, Rakan.
I mean, he kind of
Junior
do, but we don't leave that alone. That's a story for another day.
Yeah, it's just very sickening to just listen to the things. You know, even with me saying potential. When I said that potential, which I said only in one video, when I said the potential baby, is because there is nothing legally that we have been able to obtain to tie that precious baby boy to my husband. That is the only thing that he has requested over and over and over. But I guess anyone would do anything to hurt, to hold all the rights, and to not give the man the right. That person just wants to have full rights to be able to dangle a baby over a man's face. And honestly,
I mean,
legally,
Erica, you
it
did
should
do
be
that to
way.
Kaya, so
Legally, as a
I mean,
father,
I
he's
kind of
the father.
understand where this
He
man
should
and
be
this
held
woman going
financially.
for. So you
Or
just,
house
you got to fall in
not
line,
your
sweetheart.
house,
It
not
is what
paying
it
your
is.
car note, not paying your cell phone bill, not paying for your hair and nails. It's supposed to go towards the child. And that is the only thing he has been trying to obtain so things can go the way it's supposed to be. Now, of course, I'm frightened for when things finally do work out and the visitations do start taking place because we're dealing with a very dangerous person.
I mean, yeah, I told you
I
should
feel
be
like that
frightened
person
because,
would
yeah,
do
she do have a history of
anything
showing guns and
to
stuff
get
on
me
YouTube.
or him
But I
locked
personally
up.
don't think you should be worried
And
because,
that is one thing
I mean,
that
you have a
scares the hell
family
out of
and
me.
you're a
But I
growing,
have
you know,
never
have a growing family.
held
So
any man
I wouldn't be
back
scared of her
financially.
because what does she have? Nothing.
None. We see his precious girls all the time. Just because it's not on YouTube does not mean we do not get the
Yeah, I
girls.
already know that he sees his
I'm
kids all the
definitely not
time
holding
and
him
they're
back
just
from
inherited that
that
she
precious
wants to
little
put out
boy.
there.
I knew what I was stepping into. They announced the pregnancy before me and him became one. I knew exactly what I was stepping into. I just didn't think it was going to be so
Okay, so
local and
you knew what
crazy,
you were
to be
stepping into,
honest.
but
I thought we
you
all
didn't
were
know
gonna be
that
adults
Erica is so
and
damn
be able to
dramatic. I mean,
co-parent
come
and
on,
give
come on now.
all of those kids as much love and guidance that is needed.
Yeah, and that's the goal at the end of the day. That shouldn't be something that's difficult at all, honestly. It's laid out super simple, you know. Do the test, visitation rights, pick the baby up, drop the baby off, everybody's happy. The mother gets a break and we all good. Everybody wins. The baby will have more than it would ever need. So I don't really understand that whole thought process of power. And that's another reason I'm like, I'm not that other guy. Because I'm not. I'm not gonna move to anybody else's beat. I don't care about anybody's opinion on me on here. I'm gonna do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Not because of what YouTube think and I'm gonna stand down because of that. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, We don't pay any bills based on YouTube. We're on YouTube to give love for our children, show y'all what love looks like, and that's it. We're not perfect, but we're not on here to impress anybody. So what?
I mean, y'all,
When that
he
camera
is making a
goes
good
off, we
point.
still
They are
gotta
not
do whatever
perfect.
we
They
have
have
to
their
do.
flaws just like we
And
do.
YouTube, it's great, it's cool, whatever, but from a monetary standpoint, it doesn't pay a bill in here. That's a good dinner for us. That's a good dinner for us. So I'm saying we're in a different situation than most people. So we're just trying to do the right thing. That's it. But we did get more information, more development. So it's gonna end up being a scenario to where we're gonna push for full rights, you know. Because it looks like it's going to be a handful, you know, with the kids over there and all of this stuff with another baby coming. But so it may be a scenario we just.
I mean,
push
you
for
bought
full
this on
rights, and then
yourself.
maybe
I
the mom
think
will wanna
you
get
should.
visitation, just to give her a break. Because
I don't
there's
know
gonna be
what
a
to
lot
tell you,
going on
cause,
with, you know, 3 kids.
honey, do you know how much it is to get those type of lawyers? It ain't cheap. And he pushing. Oh my God, you in trouble, girl. You in big trouble.
We just got. So hopefully that one is, because it wasn't Rakan Jr. Of course, it wasn't Rakan Mucker Jr. I had already tried that one way back when, just on a whim. So it wasn't.
I mean, we knew his name was Rakan Mucker Jr. We just trying to figure out the real name, and it ain't Drake neither, so.
Another name by another close source that's saying that it's a for sure name. So we're gonna go ahead and try that one, and hopefully we get better luck. But I don't know where her mom lives. I don't know where she lives. Like, so when you hear certain things that people say, you should do this, you should do that, all it is an opinion at the end of the day. They're not attorneys, they don't know law.
But the P.O. box is checked, okay? Because of course that person likes to receive a lot of gifts, so P.O. box is a check. So things will be done accordingly the way it was supposed to be done. And another thing, our precious baby boy was not created to replace a child. We are not set out to try to act like no child exists, nothing happened, because he is a precious, innocent little boy that was put into a situation that had nothing to do with him. He didn't come and say, oh, please pick me, I want to be a baby down here now. No, he did not. So RJ was not handpicked and paid for to replace that baby. They're going to be brothers. Why did we pick a boy? We have 3 girls. We have 3 girls. The boy that we do have right now that we're able to spend time with is the only boy. The only boy. So why not balance out our household and pick another boy? We are not here to replace the baby. We're not here to point fingers. All we have requested over and over is DNA tests. Recordings have been put out. You can't call someone a deadbeat if you are not allowing the baby and the father to just get swabbed. They don't even have to get stick with a needle. No, it's just a simple swabbing. Just a swabbing. It takes 2 seconds, literally. But to me, honestly, I just feel like this person just wants to be chased. And that's how it is with the other baby daddy. She wants you all to try to look for her, try to make her feel important, and we're gonna call you over and over until you give us this baby. Another thing, no daddy in this situation has a right to those children. So for all the people saying, oh, well, you should just pull up, or you should go do this and do
So
that,
she's
or you
saying
should go
Dion
report
is
and
not
get
no
full
crying,
custody.
he's a white.
How?
Y'all
If
got to remember
no
she
one
was
has the
requiring, so
DNA,
she might know all the
and
tea.
the birth certificate is not signed.
Let's keep
You
watching.
can't just go snatch a baby. You gonna go to jail for kidnapping.
Exactly.
This is gonna have a bigger situation.
They don't know the law. They're YouTube opinionated experts, you know.
Because I'd be damned if somebody pull up here trying to snatch one of my children.
Exactly.
Who is you? Now I'm about to shoot you, because now you're trying to take my child, and you ain't even got no rights over here, brother. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. All the opinions that sound stupid, at least think logical when giving your opinion. Please, especially when it's surrounding the human being that is orchestrating it all. How? You haven't seen this human on the internet with guns and more. So you're telling me you want me to say, okay, hubby, go find her mama house, and for him to pull up to the front door and she shoot him?
Do y'all not think? Do y'all really think that's a logical conclusion to what should happen? It's beyond me. It's beyond me. But let's say everybody have an opinion. Everybody's opinion obviously is not factual, and that's the reason that we've been bringing facts, not opinions, but facts. You can argue all day long with what you feel or not, but you cannot argue with facts.
Correct.
So
everything is in the Attorney General's hand. That person will not have the choice but to get a DNA because they will be
Yeah, because if it's in the Attorney General hands, you can't do nothing but take the DNA test. Thought I should let you know.
Things just need to go
Continue.
the way we have already planned for it to go, and that the lawyer is making sure it goes. Because all of this hooping and hollering and, oh, well, you a deadbeat, all of this, no one could be a deadbeat if you're not giving them an opportunity to even be a dad.
And it doesn't bother me. But I feel sorry for the people who actually follow that type of mentality.
Yeah.
But it just lets you know like how lost a lot of people are. They may have the same concept, the same mindset. I don't know. But to try to use a child as a pawn, it's not cool.
Yeah.
It's not cool. But it's not gonna, at the same time, I understand that with life, I'm not gonna allow things to stress me out that I don't have control over. So we just gotta go the proper way and let the right people who can control it control it. That's not my deal. I can't just pull up on somebody.
Exactly. And us as women, we just have to do things the right way and right by our kids as well. I'm a mother. I've been a single mother for a long time prior to my amazing husband coming in and filling that void. But so as mothers, we just have to do what is best for our children, honestly. Even if we have to put our pride and ego to the side, as long as they are not in harm's way. If there's a way that you can prove that your child's in danger, prove it. Prove it, get full custody, do what you have to do. But it's the slandering, the lies that comes along with all of that is just sickening. It's extremely sickening, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so whenever we get those results, whenever that time comes, if the baby is mine, I would love to do videos with little man and everything. Because that has my heart. I love children. Just like I love
do the right thing. That's all I can tell you. Do the right thing.
We had playpens. I had a playpen at my place. I had a playpen at my mom's place. And we were just buying stuff like crazy for the little baby. So what more would I do if it's my child? So it wouldn't even make sense for me to disown my own child when I was doing so much for a child that wasn't mine. So that's a different scenario. But I would love to do all of that, but we got to do things the right way. And it needs to be court ordered too. Like doing stuff off the books, I'm not into that. That's not going to work. It doesn't work in the state of Texas, so it doesn't work for me. The state of Texas says that's free money, whatever you do. So I want to do things the right way. So it don't matter to say, oh, that's your child. You don't know that. You're not a doctor. You don't know what you're talking about. Anybody who says that don't know what they're talking about. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this session. We just want to make sure that, we touch on that. So, baby, you going to tell them what the next episode is going to be? You going to give a little bit?
So, our next episode, I hope y'all are ready for it, because that's when Latoya and Rakan officially became the Muckers, baby. We're going to go back in time and revisit our wedding right along with someone insinuating they're getting married as well around the same time, wedding dress shopping, tasting cakes, getting, baby
Toya's throwing complete shade, but I love it, girl. You go right ahead.
We'll talk more on that on this next episode, so I hope y'all stay tuned because it's not done yet, baby. Okay?
All right.
Baby.
All right, guys, so we'll see y'all sooner than later.
Yeah, boy.
Until the next time, I'm Mr. Mucker.
I'm Mrs. Mucker.
And we out.
Peace.
I hope I didn't bore you guys because I didn't talk as much, but here's a message to Erica. Girl, you bought all this on yourself. All you had to do in the first place was give the man the DNA test that he wanted, and you wouldn't be going through this. Now what? If that baby come out to be his, he do have rights to get full custody of the baby. I mean, it's money involved, it's lawyers, and you don't have that type of money for that. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight him in court because I know I could have did better. So my thing is, you better pray and hope that baby is not Muckers, because if it is, I don't know what to tell you. Because Toya gonna be out there playing mama to your kid while you get to see him on a regular, like on a weekend or holidays. So girl, while you going around these YouTube streets making up all these shenanigans and doing the things that you're doing, you need to take a second look and you need to sit down and think about what could possibly happen. And to be honest with you, it's gonna happen. So y'all, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Oh, and don't forget to get this video up to 35 likes, and let's get me up to 500 subscribers, y'all. Peace.